Hey guys, this is Paul. Welcome back to the my Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Let's Play. We're gonna be starting up the game as Terra. In the first episode, we play through the tutorial. We're gonna be starting with Terra, and then Ventus, and then Aqua. We'll finish off the game with Aqua, and the last episode, which is also Aqua. Mr. Anarchus in a missing background.
Today you will be examined for the Mark of Mastery. Not one, but two of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates. But this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills, but a test of heart.
Everything is about hearts.
Or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Then let the examination begin.
Time for actual gameplay. Woo! Sort of. This is still kind of tutorial-ish, but is actually in the game now instead of the actual tutorial section. Orbs of light and dark or whatever. What are these things?
Don't worry about me. You two focus on the exam.
But Ven, you're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
No way. I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He could take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah.
Stay sharp, Ven.
Yeah. Destroy the orbs of light and little purple darkness around them. Okay, so Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep is a prequel to Kingdom Hearts 1. If you do not know this, it's a prequel to the original. It sets up pretty much what the story of all the next games, which just pretty much include Recoded and 3D at the moment, and soon Kingdom Hearts 3. This introduces new villains, explains new plot elements and whatnot, and ties in with all the games that are already released before this game. 1, Chain of Memories, 2, and Days. 358 or 2 Days is what it's called. Yeah, so bleh.
That was unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial. Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember, there are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash, their nature
Master Eric is here. He's voiced by Mark Hamill, who is the actor that played Luke Skywalker in the original Star Wars movies. Master Xehanort over there, he's voiced by Leonard Nimoy, I think that's how you say it. Maybe it's like Leonard, I don't know. But Nimoy is the guy who played Spock in the Star Trek Next Generation show. So yeah, I guess Star Wars and Star Trek people in here. I don't understand why you want to get a fighter.
And reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery.
What?
Terra, you fail to keep
Shocking.
the darkness within you sufficiently in check. But there is always next time. That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
Now you walks away.
Hey,
Terra, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
10 out of 10 voice acting. Not really. This is okay voice acting.
What
But
do you make of Ventus?
as Xehanort here, on the
He
other
ain't
hand,
gonna cut it.
10 out of 10.
Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Not here,
And
you won't.
broken anti-aliasing.
I have to keep up appearances.
I know that. He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
Sorry. But I need some time alone.
Poor guy.
There's darkness within me.
A little bit.
So what does that matter? I know I'm strong enough to hold it back.
Yes. You are indeed strong. The darkness has nothing to fear.
Master Xehanort.
And yet, how frustrating that Ericus refutes its power. Why, you could train with him forever, and still, you'd never be a master in his eyes.
But why? Help me understand, Master Xehanort. What is it that I failed to learn?
You're fine as you are. Darkness cannot be destroyed. It can only be channeled.
Yes. Thank you, Master.
So yeah, obviously, he's the bad guy in all this.
What happened?
I don't know.
This
Why isn't
soon
Ven
we're
here?
going off to some
Very
Disney
well, then.
worlds.
I will send my pupils to investigate. Yes, I understand.
Talking to
Farewell.
a gem thing in the wall.
That was my dear old friend Yen Sid. As you know, he is master no more, but he still keeps a close eye on the tides of light and darkness. His counsel serves as signposts on the road we wielders of the Keyblade must walk. All the more reason then for concern, for he tells me the princesses of heart are in danger. Not only from the forces of darkness, as you may assume, but also from a new threat, one that feeds on negativity. Fledgling emotions that have taken monster form. Yen Sid calls them the Unversed.
Ooh, scary.
As wielders of the Keyblade, you are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness. The Unversed are no exception. I tried to pass this news on to Master Xehanort, but my repeated attempts to reach him have failed. I doubt there is any connection, and yet... this
Xehanort
all
was there just
troubles
like
me.
a minute ago.
Master Xehanort
And
is
saying he's
gone?
missing. Silly.
So here we are. I need you two to get this situation under control. Eliminate the Unversed, and find Master Xehanort. I have unlocked the lanes between. You may use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless others. The darkness looms closer than usual within these spaces, but your armor will protect you. Lastly, remember that order must be kept. You cannot tell anyone there are other worlds.
Ba-da-dum-bum.
Now go
Dum.
and fulfill your duty.
Yes, Master.
Terra, Consider this an opportunity. A second chance for you to change my mind.
What?
You must know, I care for you like my own son. If I could have my way, I would name you master in a second.
Oh, would you?
But
Why
how
didn't you?
can I, when you are so obsessed with
That
power?
is a bold claim.
Terra, you mustn't be afraid of losing. Fear leads to obsession with power, and obsession beckons the darkness. You must never forget.
It's totally not a Star Wars reference.
Thank you, Master. I swear, I will not fail you
Totally
again.
no Star Wars references throughout this whole thing.
Terra!
It's okay.
Off we go. Yeah, that's some badass armor that he's got. Now his Keyblade's gonna poop out a rainbow swirl. Off we go. So, finally, this game's gonna get interesting. Because we're actually gonna go to a world now, and we have fun. So, I'm gonna talk a little bit about Kingdom Hearts 3 that was just announced. And tell my own feelings and stuff, because yeah, I have a lot of feelings about it. Some really happy, some not so happy, but generally happy. I mean, I'm not mad. Like, it was a pretty darn, like, epic, like, reveal. I was in there on a Skype call with friends watching the Sony conference. Suddenly, just like after they showed off verses, I was already just like, "Wow, that looked really cool." And then they just, like, he said there's gonna be another trailer, and so I'm watching. I was like, you know, it was gonna be. I saw the Disney logo, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be Kingdom Hearts HD. You know, it's released in America September. Gotta use E3 to promote it. Makes sense. And then suddenly, I saw Kingdom Hearts 2 in the video, and I was like, wait a minute, Kingdom Hearts 2 is on the remaster. I guess.
These are the unversed.
Yeah, it's unversed. Got it, Terra. Anyway, I saw that Kingdom Hearts 2, and then they showed Recoded and Birth by Sleep and 3D, and I was like, well, none of these are in the 1.5 remaster, so this got to be a new remaster. And this suddenly, the graphics changed completely from what they used to be, instead of just being upscaled in the HD. And I knew at that moment something was up, you know? Like, I was, what? This is HD remixes? This is something all new together. And then Sora on the beach and picking up the Master Keeper, which is Ericus's Keyblade, and I sort of freaked out. Like, he started going, Kingdom Hearts 3, oh what? No! It was, and then the logo appeared, and just, holy crap. Like, there's very few moments in my life where I was genuinely caught off guard and surprised, to the point of just, like, being really excited. Kingdom Hearts 3's reveal was one of those moments. Just excellent. How it looked was really beautiful, though very unpolished, I would say. It it's obviously a very beta build of the game. It's not. I mean, because that wasn't real time anyways. That was just a CGI pre-rendered thing they put together. But like they say, like Nomura in interviews said that's what's going to represent the graphics. I hope those don't actually represent the graphics, because those are really where they're actually. It was nice looking, but it wasn't good. I guess like if that was the finished product, I'd be really disappointed. Like, yeah, there was a lot of. It seemed to be like really like low poly models, but really high resolution textures on them, and so it looked nice as a beta thing, but not as a complete product, which we know is not a complete product, and the game's probably not gonna be out for another 2-3 years, so expect much more. Hey, what's this? Got a sticker. You got a sticker? No, I don't. Now we're playing Paper Mario Sticker Star, even though we're not. We need to play that game still. Guess let's save. Sure, save over that. And into this place. We're at the world Enchanted Dominion. This is the Sleeping Beauty, yeah, Sleeping Beauty world with like Aurora and Maleficent and Prince Charming. I don't think Prince Charming's actually in the game though. There's Maleficent, who later goes on to be one of the main villains of the series.
What's this? Why aren't you asleep, boy? That fool Slora cast a spell to put everyone in this castle into a deep, deep slumber.
Who are you?
Why, I am Maleficent, as all who dwell in this kingdom would know. Now you must reciprocate the introduction. Who are you?
I'm
Who
Terra.
am I? Who are you?
What do
Who
you
are
know
we?
about those monsters? The ones who attacked me.
Now why would I give a thought to creatures so base, so inconsequential?
Well, they are base. That's for sure. Anyway, I'm looking for someone.
Base God on.
Ever heard of a man named Xehanort?
That name is not familiar to me. Is he an outsider like yourself? Oh, but wait. I do remember someone leaving the castle.
Tell me, what was he doing there?
I couldn't say. I can only be certain he was not from this kingdom. If you're curious, go see the castle for yourself. There, the entrance is past the bridge.
Thanks.
Perhaps he did speak about imprisoning the light. The light could be so many things. Could he have meant Princess Aurora?
Aurora.
I mean, if I saw Maleficent, and you had no background and knowledge of her, just looking at her, I could tell she was evil. Like, Terra is just trusting everybody these days. Yay, critical impact everybody up. As I was talking about Kingdom Hearts 3, like, I have expectations. I have high expectations, but not like I expect it to be the game of the year, whatever year it comes out, probably 2015 or 2016. Like, I have no expectations for it to be like this great game. As like, if it wound up being a really great game, I would be really happy. But considering the quality of recent Kingdom Hearts games, including this one, like Birth by Sleep is really good, but it's still just, I guess I would say like the production quality like is not really good. I mean, there's I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm using the word production right. Just there's something about all these games that feel very incomplete. I mean, if these were a main title, which that's a big argument, is whether like we should consider these games side games or not. I don't necessarily consider them like main titles either, because they still don't have the importance of like the number of titles, though they do. Without these, playing these games, you're probably gonna be really confused with Kingdom Hearts 3. They're really important, like more important than Birth by Sleep in particular, and Kingdom Hearts 3D. They're more important than 3 February or 2 days. Or 3 very 8 days over 2. I should say it's incorrect. Say days at the end. That's not the point. Okay. Just need to not go on tangents, because I'm not gonna offend anybody, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let's go. But yeah, like the game, like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 have hold much more importance, in my opinion, than Birth by Sleep or 3D. But these ones are still very important, and without playing them, or not playing them, you can just like watch cutscenes on YouTube or something, because mostly just like the ending cutscenes, because that's pretty much all these. Oh, okay, I died. This is the thing about the Kingdom Hearts series as a whole, is that the beginning and the ending of the games are pretty much the only really important part. They've been like working on it, like in this one. Like in between every like 3 or so worlds, there'll be like actual plot towards the story, but still never as important as the ending plot. And that's something I hope they can really fix in Kingdom Hearts 3, is like every 2 or 3 worlds have us do something towards plot, especially with how complex of a plot Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably going to have, with how many things need to happen, because there's the premise is that all these characters that are pretty much left damaged, or like they're all like hurt in different ways. Like Terra here, something's gonna happen to him at that. Like something's gonna happen to all Terra, Ventus, and Aqua towards the end of this game, and this is kind of one of the saddest games in that regard, because a lot of bad, sad stuff happens. But then there's other characters like Kingdom Hearts 2, which would mainly be Roxas and Naminé, and then Wenli / Axel, and then there's Xion, who's introduced in 3 by 8 days over 2, that are all just
so familiar.
Dead in some, not really dead, but like they call it sleeping,
Not the slightest touch of
because they're not
darkness.
actually dead in the traditional
Just
sense
the
of
kind
dead,
of heart I
because
need.
they're all inside of Sora.
For what?
And Sora's inside of them. Sora's
Imagine
inside of
with
them.
me
Inside of
the
Sora.
most glorious of futures. 7 of the purest hearts, each overflowing
It's
with
a lot of
light.
light.
When brought together, they grant the power to rule all worlds.
What do you mean?
Why, that key you hold, the Keyblade, is it called?
Where did you learn that name?
That trinket is the only way to obtain the hearts.
No more games. Where is Master Xehanort?
Impudence will get you nowhere, child. If you wish to learn more, you must retrieve the heart of Aurora.
And why would I ever want to do that?
It's not a matter of why, but of will. In your heart, there is darkness just waiting to be awakened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps not yet. But I have power over sleep.
Oh no.
And I can awaken what's inside you. Then you will be free to be who you truly are.
Remember, the darkness lurks in every heart. Darkness is our foe. Would that we could be rid of it. You must destroy it. Push the darkness down. Give it no quarter in your heart.
Oh no, he lost his pupils. Now he's doing evil things. Oh no. What are we gonna do with him?
Here it is. Just what I've waited for. To think that all he spoke of was and will be true.
What? How did it... What did I do? What did you do?
You speak as if I pulled some invisible strings. No, you couldn't be
The fire
further
was
from the truth,
the
child.
fire with the strings are pretty
I
visible.
simply whispered to the darkness you already held inside.
How could I do this?
Then!
Yes. Now, you want to know where Xehanort went. Well, that I cannot answer. He disappeared into the darkness.
Darkness.
But now I know the Keyblade is necessary to gather hearts. Join me. Collect 6 more hearts of pure light. Then we will rule all the worlds together!
You seem to be mixed up. I'm a peacekeeper, not a tyrant.
Stuff happening here with Maleficent is a precursor of events to Kingdom Hearts 1.
For
So
a
if you play Kingdom
peacekeeper,
Hearts 1, you probably
You're
can already
off to an
notice that.
exceptionally poor start. Remember this. The darkness in your heart cannot be held back by force or strength. Now, my work
Normal.
here is done, as is yours. Wasn't there someone you needed to chase?
Wait!
That's evil laughter at its finest.
The Unversed. They're gonna bring down the castle. I have to do something.
Let's go to the pause menu. Okay, I know how to do everything here. Let's get some potions. Actually, I'll put that at the bottom. So let's get okay, some foes right now. Let's get Blizzard because we're gonna be fighting a boss. And potions. Don't have any abilities. That's not shot lock. What is this? I don't know what's new. Whatever. Let's go to meld commands. No, we're not going to meld anything because that would be pretty useless right now. What? Okay. And finish command, which just branches off to different things. So I'm not gonna really do anything there. I only have one Keyblade. These are all the items I have. Can't do anything with those. Abilities. I'm just gonna get rid of all these new buttons, new things. Ooh. So see right here, yeah, the 0 XP option, which you could activate it towards the beginning of the game, like you automatically have the ability when you start the game, and it would keep that level 0, the whole level 1, through the whole game. And people could beat the game doing that. I'm not gonna do that. That's ridiculous. That'd be hard. I'm not a great person at these games. Style command. Why am I dealing with the? Oh. I never really used D-links throughout this whole game. Oh gosh. Let's do that. I probably will clear these up off screen. Actually, help. I will go in the configuration though, and put this up to 13-bit. Accelerated install data use. I think that says yes. Okay, so now the game should maybe run better. I don't know. Like it'll still affect it the same because emulation, but you never know. Like I don't know if I noticed anything different. Let's get this chest. And see if I can buy potions. Can buy a lot of things. Let's buy. I have how much? I have 127. Let's buy. Let's buy 3 more potions. We're gonna save the game, and I'm gonna end the episode here because we're past 30 minutes, and yeah. Next episode, we will. Wait a minute. This another place. This place over here, right? No? Okay. Well, let's just go in this room real quick. Because I think, yeah, there's just stuff in here. But yeah. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna head off towards the boss, and we'll be fighting the boss in the next episode. Whether I win or not, since I'm only at level 2, this game is really hard on critical mode. So, I don't know. But yeah. See you guys next time. Peace out.